I think too much about the little things that don't matter. But they do. But they don't really. But they really do. To me, whether you open a message I sent that never replied or put a Spider-Man trailer on my wall without a word, it doesn't mean anything. But it could. It probably doesn't. Maybe it should. Why can't we just say, hey, I was thinking about you. No promises, no declarations of love or friendship. But you were on my mind and I'm okay with that. Send a dorky picture. Up your kisses to 2. No, 3. Shit. Back to 1 again, play it safe. This change proves it matters, doesn't it? Or at least proves that you think that I think it matters. And if you act because you think that I think it matters, then surely the way I react matters to you. So if you act because you care what I think when I react to what you think I think matters, doesn't that make it matter? Circles like these I can't let go. I refuse to put it down and flow with the rest of you in the traffic that plows through this messy pre-adulthood with confidence and clarity. Maybe my love is just a charity case, but the case isn't full. It may be baggage, but there's space inside it. It's not as heavy as it looks. I've not reached a place where it's too full to add. From my runaway dad to my unwanted lovers with hands that seek a touch I did not want to give. So maybe I worry this means something because it's hard to believe that anyone would listen as I plead my case and think enough of me that they would want to weigh in and lend their hands to put in mine. Or just pass me comics so I don't go mad. I worry because I still look at people with a dreamer's glow, like some Taylor Swift damsel that doesn't know any better and can't see people for what they are. I see the good, and as for the bad, I guess I don't get that far until I already care. And this is why I wouldn't dare to believe in things that might be. Even as I'm told these things I see just aren't there, I can't help wondering, does it matter? 1 kiss, 2 kisses, 3 if you dare. Perhaps I am just seeing patterns that aren't there, but if I could see the world without a shade of grey, then maybe my mind would be quieter, but I'd hate to live that way and see everything as this or that. No room for interpretation. For now I'll keep on driving my friends crazy with my silly observations of how long it takes between replies and how many smiles you send. Because even if you don't feel the same and you just want to be my friend, these worries matter because I care. And I worry while you're there. Why you say hello of an evening and tell me about your day. Why you flirt with me and confuse me with the things you do and say. You fill me in on your past lovers and quiz me on my own, but it's hard to talk about them all because you won't know just how much I've grown since all the things that happened to and because of me. Maybe I hope these things don't matter so that I don't have to see you lose interest like others have and decide I'm not required like I was hired for your enjoyment. But you move on to torment another girl. Maybe I want them to matter so I can break your heart like I have with people who were in love from the start of a teenage friendship forged in music and internet code, who now hate the very road I walk on because it holds me up when they want to see me fall. Maybe I'm not hoping for anything at all, but rather just keeping my mind off other things inside my lizard brain that are dark and grotesque with sharp horns and leather wings that squawk and rear their ugly heads and refuse to stay underneath my bed. Things matter because we want them to. So whether or not they matter to me, it's not the point, it's if they matter to you. I don't know if I want to know the answer or even if I'm really asking. I like to think about these things, and if I'm really barking mad, probably. But that's just me. And though I confess I'm an overthinking mess, I'm happy that my mind is sprinting down the track, that others hold back these crazy thoughts they just don't want to run with. That's not the way I want to live, so I'll keep my overthinking rather than any clarity and curse my pre-adulthood, but then what else would you expect of me? There's no way I could have done that in 1 take. I kept forgetting it and I was really nervous and it was super long, and so I apologise if I was looking away from the camera or anything at any point. But yeah, poem thing. Basically the first section of that was supposed to be like an example that the second section was kind of critiquing, if that makes sense. Yeah, I just wrote a poem yesterday. I thought it'd be a little different. I thought it was interesting to see what you guys would think of it actually, so yeah, let me know if I should do this again, I guess, because I'm terrified, but it was really fun and I don't usually write poetry, so excuse the terribleness of my poetry, and I never ever read or perform poetry or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so again, apologies for that. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. Okay, stay shiny. Bye. See whether you said I react. No, that was right. Damn it.